Well, first, before I start talking about anything, I want to apologize. If I want to apologize for loud talking, but I also want to apologize for mispronouncing the names. I have a couple of them. I have them here on the screen, but it's just so hard. And the last time I talked about Quanzhi Gaoshou, Quan Gaoshou. Um, but let's not get into the pronunciation. I'm really sorry for everybody who speaks English and Chinese and speaks it way better, pronounces it way better than me. But when I first started watching it, I'll just track back a bit, talk a little bit about it. But when I first started watching this series, I was really, really, really excited about it. I really loved it. It was one of the first animes that I watched. Um, Chinese animes or animations, and I really loved it. And since I stopped, so if you're seeing this and you're like, all right, you're back, or you're seeing this and you're like, hey, I've seen a video of you before about it, well, that would be insane, weird, and lucky and surprising. But I I made some videos about it, talking when I made YouTube videos, but since I've stopped, I had looked at it a couple of times, like when will it come out? When will it come out? And it came out. Season 2 came out, and I feel so sad at this, stupid at the same time, because I'm like, no, I wish I could be there. I wish I could talk about every episode when it came out, and now I'm like, oof. And it wasn't even that long ago that it came out. So it was like in September, and we're now in December, and I think 12 episodes. It's like 3 months, so yeah, September, October, November, something like that. So it hasn't been that long since it ended, and I feel so sad when I think about it. I'm like, oh no, I just wished I was there on the ride, and I don't know what to do about it. Because at one point I feel like I still want to talk about every episode and make a review about it. But I'm not sure about that. To be honest, I'm not sure if I want to do that. If it even would be very interesting to watch. Um, but man, I really loved it. I really did. It is and personally, one of the greatest Chinese animations I have seen. And if you are from China or if you're from somewhere else and you know some other Chinese animations that I should watch, let me know because I am hooked. And it is insane to see what people can do. And it's just in general, it's cool to see things like that being made. And I really love it. I really love the aspect of the MMORPG in a slightly different way than um I just can't come up with the name. I feel stupid. Sword Art Online, of course, which I thought was fun and interesting till a point. Till a point, I say, because this has just this different spin of it. With, let me get his name right here. Yeah, shoot. And no, that's definitely not the way to pronounce it. Ah! But with him being retired, coming back with some people that are unknown to the game or not even that great in comparison. When people say, "Well, we are great. We have this clan and we're very good in the game," and then these people that are probably pretty good but don't know everything about the game, and he is teaching them and learning them how to use their skills and when to use them and how to combine it with other people to get the most damage out of it, the most effective, fastest times to clear bosses or battles. And I just like that. I think it's really cool. It's a bit like he takes them on back. He's like, well, I was once part of this guild, I was once part of this team, but I think he was stabbed in the back. Don't quote me on it, but I think that was what happened. Uh, and he's like coming back to the game, and I really feel his enjoyment also in it, because that's one thing I can understand. And I'm not saying I'm a good player, I'm not saying I play professionally, but I can understand the fact that it's like, if you're so into something and you're playing it just to win and win, it might take something away of the enjoyment of the game. And where you can share that with somebody else, and you can teach them, and you can learn them to play, and they start to love this game, something that you might cherish also, or you might get really into, or are really good at. It's something very nice. And I just love it in general, how he is, and how he takes down these guilds, not in real guild battles, of course, but they try to attack him, and well, stand in his way in a sense. Of course, they're trying to bother him. But I just really love it. I really do. I really like it. So that's all I got to say. I don't know yet if I want to do more reviews about it. This is just some in general episode 1 thing. Let me know if you love the anime. Don't spoil anything, please, because I just have watched episode 1. But I really am grateful that it's back. I really love it. So, thank you for watching. Oh yeah, if you just want to say it again, if you've seen it or know some other anime, Japanese, Chinese, mostly Chinese. Well, I'm watching Japanese, and I know what to expect. But general Chinese, I don't know much about. So let me know if you have something. Just put it in the comments. I will look at it. Greatly appreciate it. That's all. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. If you want to see more of me, subscribe. Stay up to date. You know, the bell, all the thingies. Have a great day. Bye.